Hello everyone, it's Messina. Previously, we've spoken about the climate change, and today it's time to talk about global warming. Global warming is in the news a lot. Have you heard about it? What do you think it means? What is global warming? Global warming and climate change are very similar. Have you ever seen a globe? You might even have one in the classroom. Global means about the whole world. Warming means getting hotter, so global warming is about the world getting hotter. But what does this really mean? Temperature means how hot or cold something is. If you aren't feeling well, a grown-up might take your temperature to see how hot you are. Temperature is measured in something called degrees. Scientists who measure the temperature of Earth are saying that it has already gone up by 1 degree since they started doing the measuring. That doesn't sound like very much, does it? But 1 degree is causing big changes in our world. What causes global warming? What's the reason? There are lots of causes of global warming, but scientists think the main cause is something called greenhouse gases. Heat comes from the sun. Greenhouse gases are a bit like an invisible blanket that is wrapped around the earth. Just like a blanket keeps you warm, the greenhouse gases keep heat in. Greenhouse gases are there naturally. However, humans have been doing things that cause more greenhouse gases. These things include using lots of petrol in cars and bikes, cutting down trees, farming animals for meat, using coal and oil in factories. Extra greenhouse gases mean more heat is trapped. This is why Earth is getting hotter. And now let's talk about effects. It means what happens because of global warming. Having a bit more hot weather sounds quite nice. However, global warming causes lots of serious problems all around the world. The polar regions, Antarctica and the Arctic, have lots of ice. If the ice in these places melts, polar animals won't have anywhere to live, and sea levels across the world will rise. What happens to ice when it gets hot? That's right, it melts. Would you like the temperatures in your country to rise for 1 degree? Rising sea levels means that countries with lots of flat land near to the sea can become flooded. The islands of Kiribati in the Pacific Ocean are less than 2 meters above sea level. If sea levels continue to rise because of global warming, then these islands will disappear. All of the people will have to move away. Hotter temperatures across the world may cause droughts. Droughts happen when there is not enough water from rain. Plants that animals and people need to eat will not grow without water. Animals that people need for milk and food die without enough water. Droughts result in less water and food for people to have to survive. Global warming also causes extreme weather. This includes things like bad storms, hurricanes, and tornadoes. This kind of weather can damage buildings and injure people. What can we do? There are lots of things we can do to stop global warming. Using less electricity can help stop global warming. We can do this by switching off lights or the TV when we leave a room. Try to recycle as much rubbish as you can. If things are recycled, factories don't have to make as many new things. This means less oil and coal will be used. Using less plastic is another way we can help to stop global warming. You can reuse shopping bags and buy things that have less plastic packaging. Walking, cycling, or scootering more will also help. Fewer car journeys means less petrol is used. If we all make a few small changes, we can help stop global warming. Trying to eat less meat is good for the environment. The beef, pork, lamb, and other meats that people eat come from cows, pigs, and sheep and other animals. Trees help to clean our air, but forests are cut down to make huge fields to keep lots of animals. Farm animals produce a gas called methane. This gas has been linked to global warming. Planting new trees in the parks and gardens helps to improve our air. Try putting an acorn or conker in a pot with some soil and watering it from time to time. You may even see a new tree grow. Planting a small tree, such as a rowan, hawthorn, or an apple tree, in your garden will not only help the air but wildlife as well. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope this lesson was useful, and I can't wait to see you at school. Bye bye!